Back here at SunTrust Park for the Braves and the Blue Jays. I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Braves Radio Network, getting you set for the finale of this two-game interleague series between Atlanta and Toronto. Braves got a gift from the Nationals last night. They interplay tonight, 6.5 games up in the division here tonight. They are 85-54. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays, they're 55-84. They have lost 11 of their last 14 games. They are 29 games under 500 for the first time since 1995. Braves are going to try to make that 30 games under 500 here tonight in game number 2. Team is off tomorrow, and you may have heard the Nationals come to town for a big 4-game series starting on Thursday night. But first things first, we got a big matchup here tonight. Braves are coming off a 6-3 win in yesterday's contest, a game that saw Mike Soroka give up 3 runs over 5 innings of work, but he did get his first win since the middle of July. Soroka's been pitching really well, but he hasn't had the win-loss record to show for it. So finally, a W in the column for Mike Soroka in yesterday's ballgame. Josh Donaldson hit his 34th homer of the year. It came against his former ball club. And how about Mark Melancon striking out the side in a perfect 9th inning? He has now 9 saves since joining the Braves at the trade deadline. Hurricane Dorian evacuees. If you are trying to leave Florida or coastal Georgia, South Carolina, or North Carolina, the Braves are giving out free tickets. Yes, I said free tickets for either tonight's game or Thursday's game. All you have to do is show up here at SunTrust Park, show your valid ID that shows that you are under a mandatory evacuation from any of those coastal areas in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, or North Carolina, and you're going to get free admission to either tonight's game against the Blue Jays or Thursday's series opener against the Washington Nationals. All the details are at Braves.com. You can get all the info on exactly what you need to do to get those free tickets. Mike Fultonevich gets the ball for the Braves here tonight. 27-year-old righty making his 17th start of the season. How about in 5 starts since he came back from AAA? Gwinnett Fulte has posted a 3.40 ERA. The Braves have won each of those 5 starts since Fulte was recalled from AAA. Matter of fact, going back to before he was sent back down, 8 consecutive wins for the Braves with Mike Fultonevich on the mound, and he'll look to make it 9 here tonight in game number 2. Meanwhile, Wilmer Font will serve as the opener for the Blue Jays here tonight. Braves saw him on that most recent road trip. He worked 2 scoreless innings, gave up 1 hit, and struck out 3. So Font is going to start the game. It'll then be a bullpen game for Toronto from there on out. Couple of roster moves today to give you updated about as well. AJ Minter, Bryce Wilson, they are back from AAA. They are the next wave of September call-ups, wave number 2. And I think once AAA Gwinnett's season ends, we'll see guys like Austin Riley, and we'll probably see Adam Duvall rejoin the ball club as well. But I think both those guys will get normal ABs with AAA until their postseason run comes to an end. Braves and Jays tonight, 7:20 p.m. Eastern is your first pitch. Jim Powell and Joe Simpson, they've got the call for you right here on 680 The Fan and the Braves Radio Network. And again, an off night tomorrow, and then that big 4-game showdown with the Nationals starts right here at SunTrust Park on Thursday night at 7:20.